Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video, and I'm here to take a look at a hands-on preview from IGN. We've been watching a lot of those recently, for the Callisto protocol, which of course comes out in a little over a month at this point, right? A month and a week? Comes out real early in December. Perfect timing, you know, a little scary come Christmas. I think this and, isn't there like another horror game coming out for around Christmas time? Was there? I don't remember now. I think there was. There was like another spooky thing coming around December, but whatever. Anyway, Callisto Protocol's enough. So anyway, let's get to it. Callisto Protocol. Let's hear what they have to say. I hope it's good.
While Callisto Protocol is technically an entirely new IP with a brand new story, the skeletal base of Dead Space, which Striking Distance founder Glenn Schofield co-created, is apparent.
What are you gonna do?
So, can the spiritual successor live up to the original?
The original trailer was so good. Oh, please don't. Oh, don't eat me. Don't have your head split in half.
Preview time,
like, I see that monster, I think of the Thing monster.
We weren't able to capture our own gameplay, so the B-roll you're seeing from that level may not line up perfectly to my experience. Anyway, the first things I immediately noticed were the creepy ambient noises. Random squelching, clattering, and faint echoes all around,
my favorite noise.
Constantly on edge.
Oh god, oh.
If nothing else, Callisto Protocol gets the creepy, constantly anxious environment down to a science. Controlling protagonist Jacob Lee felt a lot like controlling Isaac from Dead Space. You're constantly looking over his shoulders for what lurks ahead. Jacob feels very heavy and feels less like a video game character and more like an actual person you're trying to push in the right direction. His melee attacks are a slower wind-up than his usual FPS melee strikes. His run also feels like a realistic jog speed and not like a tireless super soldier who never runs out of stamina. Jacob's heavy presence in the world combined with his deliberate pace made Callisto Protocol feel even scarier. For the same reasons, the combat is pretty slow and heavy itself. While this feels great in added realism and anticipation, it was also slightly frustrating sometimes because I couldn't time the attack right to smack a biophage enemy immediately in front of me.
That sounds like a you problem, man.
Much like in Dead Space, melee seemed the best option for dealing with a monster in front of your face.
So that right there immediately makes me think it's not trying to be Dead Space too much. Like, it has the ground, it has the stomp, it has like the stasis. Obviously, you just used it, but like focusing more on melee combat. Like, I mean, there's melee combat technically in Dead Space, but if this is really focusing on it and making ammo way more limited, then right there, that's enough to differentiate itself from Dead Space. So, and also if this game was exactly like Dead Space, I think it would deserve it, considering it's fucking made by the guys that did the original Dead Space. So honestly, even if it wasn't made by the original Dead Space guys, I don't give a fuck. Just rip it off. Like, I mean, I know, yeah, obviously Dead Space has come back, but still, hey, more than one Dead Space style game is good to know. Good for me. Watching like 3 years, we're gonna have like fucking a shit ton of Dead Space clones.
Can unlock a shotgun later.
What?
You also have the ability to use.
I heard a shotgun.
You start with a pistol and a baton, and can unlock a shotgun later. Yes. You also have the ability to use Jacob's GRP or grip gravity weapon to pull things towards you and also push them away.
I love when they try to give someone an acronym like that, like grip. Like, they really want the word grip to be what it's called, but they don't want to just call it grip because it's stupid. So we need to think of an acronym, whatever it stands for.
Grip does come in handy in pulling an enemy, then flinging them into a wall or object that can damage
them. Oh yeah, there's a mutation.
There's limited battery on the weapon though, so you can't just constantly fling enemies off of you.
What? Why? Wait, hold on. Why?
Though, so you
man, fuck this guy. Bump. Why? While
at the start of the level I could blast through enemies with my pistol at will and restock, I found that the further I went, the less ammo I would find. It got to the point where I realized that I had 5 bullets left going through multiple checkpoints. Callisto definitely
who the fuck are you?
To save on bullets and use your
Wait, monster, hold on, I gotta fuck this guy up. I'm like way more into the gameplay than what she's saying right now. I should actually look at that.
The further I went, the less ammo I would find. It got to a point where I realized that I had 5 total bullets left going through multiple checkpoints.
Yeah, I'm almost like it's a survival horror game or something. Maybe you shouldn't waste your ammo when you have fucking melee weapons.
Callisto definitely
He's like right there. Use your melee.
encourages you to save on bullets and use your environment and different combinations to fight through the torn prison. But
I love that dodge, by the way.
doesn't really help you realize you should be prioritizing other options, especially when you're given so much free ammo at the beginning.
Okay, I guess that's fair. If it's giving you so much ammo in the beginning, that makes it seem like it's like a Dead Space where I should be using the gun all the time. Sure.
Being forced into a specific playstyle when you originally thought you had more freedom of choice
Silent Hill in
was
this
a little
bitch.
bit frustrating. The combat almost seems to reward perfect combinations
Fuck you!
of
Oh my
quick
god!
throws, pistol shots,
I
and
knew it was coming too.
I had known that going in, I would have been more ready and less frustrated with the lack of ammo. I played Dead Space.
So you did like, all right. So are you blaming the people that let you play the game right now? Like, this is such a weird hands-on. It's like I wish I knew this. I wish I knew that. Well, you didn't know it. Okay. How was the game itself? Like, I'm assuming they dropped her in at a certain point in the game, not in the beginning, right? So I'm sure it explains this stuff in the beginning of the game. Maybe it doesn't, and so I don't know. Anyway.
Perfect combinations of grip throws, pistol shots, and baton smacks. I had known that going in, I would have been more ready and less frustrated with the lack of ammo. I played Dead Space, and I know what limited ammo feels like, but in Callisto, the ammo somehow feels even more scarce.
Dead Space doesn't have limited ammo. I don't remember it having a lot of limited ammo. Dead Space? I mean, I guess if you don't scavenge at all, I guess it could get limited. But I don't think Dead Space is really that limited. I don't think so, at least. But to be fair, I never played on the harder difficulties. So I played on normal and easy. I played on easy. I played on Dead Space 1 on easy recently because I'm such a pussy with these games. I don't need it to also be hard. This is Dead Space 2 though. I did play on normal when it first came out, and I did play like halfway through Dead Space 1 when it first came out on normal. And then my heart couldn't take it anymore, so I stopped playing it.
I know what limited ammo feels like, but in Callisto, the ammo somehow feels even more scarce. At a certain point, the aliens you fight will spew tentacles from their chest, and when
like Resident Evil is limited ammo, 100%, until you get to a certain point, and then it's just like I got like fucking 45 Magnum rounds. I guess this boss ain't gonna be shit.
More scarce. At a certain point, the aliens you fight will spew tentacles from their chest, and when damaged enough, will mutate into a stronger form.
I love it.
When
Oh
this
man.
happens, a single shot to the tentacles will keep them from mutating. But if you're out of ammo,
that was a quick
or
transformation.
you have a few shots left and miss, you're very much out of luck.
You're
and have to either try to melee and dodge, which feels incredibly difficult, or die and
make
try
it look
again.
really easy right now. You have a much easier time fucking hammering that motherfucker in the face than shooting him from a distance.
Dying and
I'm assuming this isn't gameplay she recorded. That's just my guess. I'm sorry, I keep pausing.
and try again.
I don't care. At this point, I don't
This
give
would
a shit.
often lock you into dying
If you don't like it, kiss my ass. You don't like it.
and respawning, a cycle that just got more frustrating each time I approached it.
Nice shot,
Going
nice
into
shot.
Callisto is a challenging experience that really tests your survival skills with precise combinations
The
of
guy on the wall's like, nice shot, dick.
certain parts of the levels were really like
Oh,
playing
this
a
is scary.
Souls-like
No,
game
I
that
don't. Actually, I don't like this.
each time I approached it. Going into Callisto is a challenging experience that really tests your survival skills with precise combinations of attacks. Certain parts of the levels were really like playing a Souls-like game that required you to do some practice runs and fail before getting that perfect pass to progress.
Fuck out of here. No, I ain't playing this game. Never mind. I'll take it back.
Overall, now
It's like playing a Souls-like game. Why? Because it's hard? You know, I'm playing Ghosts and Goblins. This is like a Souls-like experience. I'm gonna get compared to Soul. Even Callisto Protocol's getting compared to Callisto. Callistos. Same thing. It's the same thing. It sounds nothing like it. It's the same thing. Callistos. Protocol. Prosodocol. Same thing.
know what to expect. I'm willing to give Callisto another try since the environment was so well done, but I really need to be mentally prepared for frustrations and replaying specific sequences.
This hands-on is
For
really.
more on your favorite horror games, don't miss our hands-on previews of.
I don't mean to shit on IGN, but that felt like that was a very no, that was a nice ass. That was a very sloppy impressions video. Was that just me? I felt like it was really hard. Like I don't know. Was that just me? It was very. I didn't learn too much besides that, like, ammo was limited. I didn't know ahead of time, so I wasted all my ammo. Like, they gave you a melee weapon, too, and it's a survival horror game. You should probably expect that the thing that doesn't run out of ammo, you should probably use more often than the thing that does fucking run out of ammo.
Resident Evil 4.
I feel like that's common sense, and they probably brought them in or gave them the demo expecting them to know that. I don't know.
Remake and Dead Space remake. And for everything else in the world of video games, stick with IGN.
Yeah, Carol. Love her. I'm a fan. All right, cool. Yeah. Literally every complaint she raised was the reason I'm looking forward to this. Ammo conservation. Yeah, that's it right. Strategic gameplay and fights that are challenging aren't just a run and gun gore fest. Can't wait to play it. Finally, a challenging horror game. Well, I mean, remember, you know the old saying, you know, you can't spell a good gamer with IGN or whatever. What was it? What was the fucking? Actually, you can play. Wait, hold on. You can't. You're bad. You're a journalist, so you're bad or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Come on, Stella, you're better than this. Stop being frustrated. Learn the timing. Ammo is always scarce. Scarce, I think. I mean, to be fair, ammo is scary too. 2 bullets? That's fucking all I have? Oh, fuck. These games are always trial and error. This game looks fire. All this review did was really fire. Yeah. That too. Like, I didn't quite get this. I don't know. This is a very strange hands-on. Anyway. I didn't really get a lot of info too. I really didn't. Like, nothing that I didn't already know. They played the fucking game. You think we would know a little bit something extra. I mean, all I got was, can we go back to my favorite part? Where was that? Was that right there? No. I want to go back to my favorite part. Hold on. Where the fuck was that? The most unnecessary thing I think I've seen. Was that early? Wait, is that? I'm so bad at finding things I want to see. By the way, compression on this video is fucking terrible. I mean, my videos look terrible too, but I'm not IGN, so. To be fair, it might be the gameplay they were submitted, maybe, or. Usually when these impression videos come out like this, it's usually not made up of gameplay that the person played. It's whatever gameplay the studio gave them. Where's the fucking part where they tossed the barrel at his head? The guy's head. Is that it? Where the fuck is it? I want to see it again. There you go. My favorite part.
There's limited battery on the weapon,
Love
so
this
you
part.
can't just constantly fling enemies
Pop.
off.
Why? He was dead. He's definitely dead. He's like, I hope someone doesn't desecrate my corpsey body on the fucking wall. Pop. Hey, at least when you hit somebody that's dead, they react accordingly. They made sure to animate that. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Bye.